There are about 12 boys at a local high school that are being told they cannot wear overalls, and this is not a dress code violation.
It's actually a small step in a much bigger effort to get rid of a group that's been a long-standing tradition at this school. Fox 9's Karen Scullen joining us now with what is going on at Wayzata High School. Karen, it's an odd one.
It is a little strange. You thought overalls were out of style, right?
My grandpa didn't think so.
Well, in this case, it's actually not a fashion statement, but rather overalls are identifying a certain group of boys at Wayzata High School as being part of the hard hats, and the district is trying very hard to ban this group altogether.
Suspended for wearing overalls.
They either need to go to the office or leave the building.
Not leaving.
Cell phone video shows a confrontation between a group of students at Wayzata High School wearing overalls and teachers. Administrators want them to go home and change. The students repeatedly refuse.
I think you guys should all open enroll in a different school than let you wear them.
Honestly, really?
But the issue really isn't about the overalls. They're not against the dress code, and other students are allowed to wear them. It's this group here, known as the hard hats, that are forbidden to strap up. It's really just part of an effort to get rid of that group altogether, to put an end to the hard hats.
This year, the administration has taken an elevated stance to end the group and to not have this group be a part of the school activities and football games.
While not an official school club, the Hard Hats have been part of a Wayzata High tradition for at least 20 years. They see themselves as sort of a rowdy spirit squad and appear to have parental support.
More of the fun group that they know will be rowdy to get the the fans going and to do the cheers, and the football players have stated that they love when they come out and the team is that the hard hats and everybody gets the whole crowd going.
But the superintendent says the group's behavior has gotten way out of line over the years, from taking over at pep rallies to what happens on game night.
Cheers, inappropriate cheers, essentially coming late to the games and positioning at the front of the student body, even though other students may have already been seated there.
In a letter sent to Hard Hat parents, most of the issues seem to be with Hard Hat members in past years, and just 2 issues of defiance at games coming from this year. Lainey Beck Stewart is frustrated and says they should have tried reaching out to parents before deciding to ban the group.
There's no discussion. I had said, what if I go to the game, every game with you guys, to oversee this? No.
Now, I asked the superintendent, for instance, if the group shows up wearing pink socks, do you ban them then from wearing pink socks? Well, no real answer there, and no real next step for getting rid of the group. No word yet on if the Hard Hats will show up in their overalls tomorrow. Friday, though, is game day.